The P0335 code stands for Crankshaft Position A Circuit Malfunction. The crankshaft position sensor is responsible for measuring the position of the crankshaft and sending that information to the ECM. If the ECM detects a lack of signals from the crankshaft position sensor, it can set the P0335 code. You can usually locate the sensor towards the bottom of the engine near the crankshaft. So the first and most obvious cause could be the crankshaft position sensor itself. If the sensor is damaged or faulty, the engine control module will set the P0335 code. The second reason you're seeing a P0335 code is wiring issues. Torn or damaged wires will prevent proper communication between the sensor and the ECM. When that happens, your engine control module will let you know that something's wrong and trigger the code. The third potential cause is a bad crankshaft sensor connector. The connector must be free of any corrosion, dirt, and debris for it to work properly. If any of these are present on the connector, it will block the proper signal and set the P0335 code. Also, sometimes the connector might just be loose. A simple fix could be to unplug and plug the connector back in. The last potential cause that can trigger the P0335 code is a faulty ECM. This should be your last option because it's more rare that the ECM will go bad. However, it's still possible. Also, it's important to note that in some vehicles you might have to use a shim when installing the crankshaft position sensor to have a proper air gap. If the air gap is too large or small, it can trigger the P0335 code even with a brand new sensor. Now if this video provided value to you, make sure to like and subscribe so I can see you in the next one.